All right. Shalom, Akyam. Shalom. This is the brother Ba'ar coming back at you again with another daily exhortation to edify the body, to edify the sheep of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah to the best of my ability. And before I start, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah Ba'Hashem Rakah Kodash. I like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I like to give salutations to the Akyam preaching the gospel across the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. Shalom, Akyam. Shalom. You know, once again, I'm back with another daily exhortation, man. And this is going to be a quick lesson. You know, I'm here at the plantation. And, I wanted to do a lesson based on a precept that I read. You know, I end up ultimately reading the whole chapter, but it was a part of that chapter, man, that reminded me of, you know, when Yahweh Shah, you know, delivered us, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah, you know, delivered us, you know, out of Egypt and delivered our enemies into our hands, as is stated. All right, because Yahweh Shah was that angel. All right, is that angel that delivered us from Egypt, and the Lord Himself is going to deliver us from this Egypt again. All right, because this place is known as spiritually Sodom and spiritually Egypt. All right, and this is going to be the place where, you know, the greatest deliverance ever known will happen. All right, this is going to eclipse, you know, our deliverance in Egypt. All right, so, you know, this is why we're working. You know, this is what we strive for. We strive to be a part of that number. All right, so let's go to Exodus 23. All right, and the Lord, you know, made this clear. The Most High made it clear, man, who was going to deliver us from Egypt. All right, and it says, Salakia, you know, he's that angel that guided us, Salakia. All right, and that delivered our enemies into our hands, man. But you know, this particular precept, it says, Exodus 23 verse 20, and it says, behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way, and to bring thee into the place which I have prepared. Beware of him, and obey his voice. Provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgressions, for my name is in him. But if thou shalt indeed obey his voice, and do all that I speak, then I will be an enemy unto thine enemies, and an adversary unto thine adversaries. For mine angel shall go before thee, and bring thee into the Amorites, and the Hittites, and the Perizzites, and the Canaanites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, and I will cut them off. Thou shalt not bow down to their gods, nor serve them, nor do after their works, but thou shalt utterly overthrow them, and quite break down their image. All right, and ye shall serve the Lord your power, and he shall bless thy bread and thy water, and I will take sickness away from the midst of thee. All right, so when I read that, man, you know, it was a reminder that the Lord was with us even at that time. All right, even in that cloud, the Lord was with us, man. All right, and he's going to be with us this time around, but this time around, it's going to be more miracles. All right, it's going to be a much greater deliverance. All right, the Lord is going to take care of his elect. All right, because and even the Most High even said it, man. He said, and ye shall, and it says verse 25, and it says, and ye shall serve the Lord your power, and he shall bless thy bread, all right, and thy water, and will take away sickness from the midst of thee. All right, and the elect is going to be completely protected during that time. All right, you know, the elect, man, they're going to eat, they're going to drink. All right, they're going to be merry, they're going to be joyful. All right, and they're not going to fall victim to those sicknesses. All right, the Most High is going to be there for his elect, man. All right, you know, so the Lord is coming back once again to do these things, man. All right, Salakia, let me see, try to find that precept real quick. You know, but yeah, man, we're gonna be taken care of during that time. You know, hold on. Where is that thing? You know, if I can't find it, I won't spend too much time. You know, I should know where it's at by heart. But Salakia, all right, where it says my servant shall eat, which I should find it. I don't want to cheat and go look. Okay, Khan. 65. Okay, Isaiah 65 verse 13, and it says, therefore thus saith the Lord, power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. And the Lord is going to give us bread, which means, you know, food. All right. And it says, behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. All right. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. All right. And this is what we're working hard for, man. You know, this is what we're remaining faithful unto the end to be a part of this number. All right. We want that protection. All right. For ourselves and our families. All right. We want to be delivered from this place, man. And Yahweh Shai is going to gather his elect from the four corners of the earth. All right. And he's going to make sure that his elect is taken care of. All right. So I also wanted to go into John 10. All right. John 10 verse I'll start off at 22 just for edification. All right. And it says, and it was at Jerusalem, the feast of dedication, and it was winter, and Yahweh Shai walked in the temple in Solomon's porch. Then came the Jews round about him and said unto him, how long doest thou make us to doubt? If thou be Hamashiach, tell us plainly. Verse 25, and it says, Yahweh Shai answered them, I told you, and ye believe not. The works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me. But ye believe not, because ye are not of my sheep. As I said unto you, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. All right, Khan. All right, isn't that a great precept for Exodus 23? Right? Exodus 23 mentions the same thing. All right, this is Exodus 23 verse 21, going back. All right, yeah, verse 21 I'll start. And it says, beware of him and obey his voice, provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgressions, for my name is in him. All right, so the Lord said beware of him, man, and obey his voice. All right, but what did Yahweh Shai say, you know, in John 10 verse 27? It says, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. Weren't we supposed to follow Yahweh Shai when we left Egypt? Khan. We were supposed to follow that angel, because that angel came in the name of the Lord. All right, his name was in the angel. Okay, and it says, verse 28, and it says, and I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. All right, so we are to eat of this bread as well, okay, and drink this water, all right, which is the Holy Scriptures. The scripture says, lo, I come in the volume of the book, it is written of me. All right, so all of the scriptures is Yahweh Shai. He is that comforter. He is whom we listen to. All right, he is whom we follow. All right, and this is why it's important that the Lord told us to store up our treasures in heaven. All right, because wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. All right, these words are going to be the stability of our times, man, in our times of trouble. All right, the Lord is going to deliver us from all troubles, man, because we take heed of his voice. All right, we take heed unto the things, and Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. But the elect is going to take heed of the words of Yahweh Bashmiel Shai and keep them in heart. You know, so the elect is blessed, man. All right, the elect are going to follow the shepherd wherever he goes. All right, the Lord is our guiding light. He's going to guide us out of this place. He is our safety. You know, most people in the world, they don't understand what's going on. They don't understand what it truly means to serve the Lord. You know, they're looking at us as if we're fools. But we're fools for Yahweh Shem Shah's sake. They actually can't see what's going on. They can't see the house of David being established. They can't see how the Most High is raising up his elect and preparing them for salvation. Those of our people that are in the world, man, they are completely trapped. They can't see nothing, man. You know, they actually can't. They're totally unaware. They're not watching. They're gonna get caught off guard. And at that moment, they're gonna be willing. They shall be willing in the day of the Lord. At that moment, then they're gonna try to, you know, seek the Lord, but they're not gonna find him. They didn't take heed to the warnings. They didn't take heed to the blowing of the trumpet. All right, because the Lord said, "My sheep hear my voice." All right, and Thawadi Yahweh Shem Yahshua for blessing us, man, and waking us up out of this deep sleep and taking us out of the world. All right, so the last precept I wanted to bring out was Revelation 7. All right, Revelation 7, and I'm gonna start off at let me see. I'll start off at 13, and it says, "And one of the elders answered, saying unto me, What are these which are arrayed in white robes, and whence came they? And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said unto me, These are they which came out of great tribulation, and have washed their robes, and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Therefore are they before the throne of the Most High, and serve him day and night in his temple. And he that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them. They shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more. Neither shall the sunlight on them, nor any heat. For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them unto living fountains of waters. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes." You know, and I thought this was a great precept to go with that, you know. And it says, verse 15 was the point that stood out to me as well. And it says, "Therefore are they before the throne of the Most High, and serve him day and night in his temple. And he that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them." All right. And isn't that the elect? Aren't they? It says, and therefore, Salakia. And it says, "Therefore are they before the throne of the Most High, and serve him day and night in his temple." Aren't we serving the Lord day and night? Right? Aren't these videos going out day and night? Right? Live streams, lessons, highways and byways. You know, we call going out on the highways and byways the altar, but ultimately we're in the temple. All right. And it says, "They shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more. Neither shall the sunlight on them, nor any heat. For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne," all right, "shall feed them." And the Lord is feeding us, man. All right, he's feeding us with his word. You know, but ultimately the Lord is going to feed us during the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, because, and Lord willing, I'm a part of that number, because the elect, they have repented and returned unto the Lord and served him and kept his way. Like the Lord say, "My sheep hear my voice." All right, so the Lord is going to lead us out this place, man. The strangeness of our salvation, these people, they don't understand what's actually going on. They can't see how the Most High is building us up, man, and getting ready to deliver us, man. And once again, Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. And Lord willing, you brothers and sisters are a part of that number as well. You know, and I'm glad Yahweh Shem Yahshua is doing it this way. All right in the backyard of our enemies, right underneath their noses, right before their face, as it says in Psalms. All right, he's you know, preparing a table for us in the midst of our enemies. but they really don't understand what's really going on. They really don't understand the impact of what the scriptures are doing to our spirit. The Lord is nourishing us, feeding us, raising us up, strengthening us. Our enemies, the heathen nations, and 2/3 of our people, they can't see what's going on before it's too late. All right, but it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing to be in this truth. It's a blessing to have this understanding, and it's a blessing to share it with y'all. All right, and I hope y'all were edified. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. I like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I like to give salutations to the Akim preaching the gospel across the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. Shalom, Akim. Shalom.